Yes, sir. So I'll just wait for some people to come in so we can have like an interaction. I can give feedback regarding opinions about what happened in the Philippines, specifically in Cebu, which is in the Visayas. It's in the middle of the Philippines, so it's a different area. Yeah. So we're just big chilling at work right now. You got baby girl right there. Yes, sir. Oh, there you go. What's up, Lil Ray? What's good? What's good? Yes, sir. Oh, shit. I got the homie OG Tex, man. This guy is a real fighter. Hey, stay tuned, buddy. You know, that's good that I have a audience supporter that's a real fighter, man, that fights professionally, like, you know. So we'll have opinions all from both sides, you know what I mean? Okay. So we're starting to get people now because I wanted to get feedback, and a lot of people are asking me where do I stand in this situation, because a few couple weeks ago there was an incident. There was an incident in Cebu, which is in the Philippines, that a famous I don't know about if he's famous, but I think his name is Michael, and you know there's an incident here in the Philippines, and there's American named Michael, I believe, according to the social media. He's a professional MMA fighter that's been traveling Thailand, Philippines, but but currently he was in the Philippines, and basically, because fighters from America or from all over the world, to enhance their skills, their fighting skills, they travel. They travel to Thailand, they travel to Philippines, so they can become a better fighter, enhanced fighter. So anyways, let me say what's up first to Jake. Thank you, pare. Thank you, brother. Robert, drink card. I'll let you know right now. You just got in. So that's what your dad said, Robert. That's fucked up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So here we go. Art of Survival. What's up, pare? Love you, brother. Love you to all the supporters, man. Love you guys, man. Oh, what's up? From all the way from Wisconsin, Andre King, Jay Alvarez from Australia. What's up? What's up? All right, so check it out, man. I want to get some feedback from real people and shit, man. Like, they want to know where do I stand about this American professional MMA fighter that got lost his life by the hands of a Filipino rapper by the name of RANGE999 here in the Philippines. It happened a couple of weeks ago, and the homies talk about this is a good something that I could talk about also as a content. What's up? What's up? PH Maniac. Okay. Shout out from Cali. Shout out from Toronto, Canada. Shout out to the. What's up? Yes, sir. I'm in the Philippines right now. What's up, JP? What happened to the American third world wonder? I will tell you right now, the Mexican hand grenade, what's going on down in Sacramento, Cali is tapping in. What it do? All right, trip game, man, okay? So correct me if I'm wrong. To those that probably know more than me, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm going to say this story to the best of my ability. And remember, to those that know, Pare Young is all about gloves up, guns down. It's all about being a man. It's all about being honorable, not being a dolphin POS. It's all about being a high vibrational top G shit, not a bottom G shit. G shit, real G shit, So I just wanna clarify that that's where I'm coming from, man. Gloves up, guns down, all right? So, all right, let's get started. So, anyways, the American professional MMA fighter by the name of Michael ended up losing his life here in the Philippines and Cebu by a Filipino rapper named RANGE999. Okay, so what happened was they were in a nightclub. They were in a nightclub where people are there to socialize and there to party, etc., etc. So the American and his other American friend or foreigner, or I'm not sure what's his citizenship or whatever, decided to they saw the table of Range 999, the rapper, and his friends and his homegirls just hanging out. So the American wanted to socialize and see if they could hang out and party and socialize with them, with Range and them, with the rapper. So they came up to them, to their table, and introduced themselves and asked if they could politely like hang out and socialize. Of course, as a Filipino, you're supposed to hospitalize and accept, hospitality. Yeah. Come on, come kick it with us. So they're over there enjoying a drink, hanging out, and for some unknown reason, we're gonna get right into this. Teza, Al Juice, and Christopher Comitini. So what happened was, I guess the American MMA fighter probably had too much to drink and probably got too comfortable that he started harassing the rapper Range's homegirls. Started touching on them, touching their cheeks, just harassing them, sexually harassing them. And they didn't like that. They didn't like that. So Range the rapper told him like, guys, you can't be doing this right here. You gotta stop, man. This is not good. And for some unknown reason, for what's popping, SAG, Mike Garcia, what's up, pare? So for some unknown reason, I guess if you're drunk, then, or if you have something to drink, then you probably don't care. Because I don't know this is just my opinion, right? It's probably what's going on in his head is like, I'm just enjoying myself, like, you know what I mean? I'm not here to hurt anybody. I just wanted to enjoy myself. I'm just drinking. So, I don't see any harm, right? So anyways, Range and them, the rapper had told the bouncers of the owner of the nightclub, to please get these guys out of here. They're doing the most. They are over there touching on the girls, being a pervert, being a sexual harassment. So the bouncers of the nightclub, they said that if you want to snitch, or he didn't say snitch though, but if you want to tell the police, you go ahead and call the police yourself, because we ain't trying to do nothing right now because this club right here is not licensed. Supposedly, they don't want any unnecessary, commotions or publicity or whatever, because the club is not licensed. So anyways, yes sir, MF Doom, he was an MMA fighter. You guys can search it. It's all public knowledge. Yes sir. What's up Sav, Bugsy, brothers? When you have to know how to behave, especially when you're not Brother Chamberson, Nick Master, now what I'm about to share with us. I don't know if you need it. Yes sir. So my bad. Hold on. Before I forget. No, I was born in the Philippines, but I was in America for 18 years in my life. Okay. So anyways, so this is interesting because I'm all about the gloves up, guns down, stuff like that. First and foremost, nobody had to lose their life, and shout out to the victims' family and everyone that had to suffer from the loss of a loved one. No one should have to go through that. So I just want to make that clear. But coming back to my story. So what happened was, yeah, man. So I guess the bouncers of the club, they didn't want to get him out or call the police. So what ended up happening was Range and them decided to take actions on their own hands and tell the Americans to stop and shake the spot. I'm not sure exactly what their conversation was. If there was death threats, or if there was, I have no idea. I'm just speaking from the social media that I saw, and then I don't know. What happened was, well, first of all, if you're to all the professional fighters right there, like or to the fighters or martial artists like OG Tex, pare, everybody knows that if you're a professional fighter, you're supposed to go by a warrior code. That means since you know how to fight and self defense, you are not by any means necessary, no excuses. You are not to use it for evil purposes or to bully or just to push your weight just because you can, just because you have that kind of power to basically beat up everybody, beat up non-professional fighters. You're just on that level. You have this warrior code that you are, by obligation, you're supposed to help those that are in need. You're supposed to protect the weak ones that cannot protect themselves. Those are the warrior code that you have to go by. So it's not very likely that as an active professional fighter to be drinking and doing none of that. Even if you can beat up everybody, you're not supposed to do that. So anyways, long story short, they ended up drinking, partying, and confrontation till the end, till the morning. And footage shows that the American MMA fighter, when the rapper's car pulled up, the American MMA fighter aggressively went to the car and opened the car, and that's when he got murked by Range, by the rapper named Range. So where do I stand here as a gloves up, guns down person? So anyways, okay, big forehead, Jimmy Neutron forehead. I don't think so. You're just a troll, man, with the Snitch 9 clout gangster fucking thing. And plus, the shit don't count because you can't say it in real life. Daddy Vlog, can we do a collab? Bugsy Moran. I used to get bullied when I was really young. After training kickboxing for many years, I learned to have some. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And this is what I've been trying to say in my platform, man. It's the discipline, is the control. Yes, sir. All right. So, again, I appreciate all the supporters. No, he was hit by the car, according to reports. The Christopher Committee. What's up, pare, when you come into Singapore? Alright, so you guys can check out the video after that. So all I'm trying to say is that, man, you know what I mean? It shouldn't have to be that way. To those who don't know, this is not the first time that a foreigner was having too much fun here in the Philippines, to the point where they're touching on girls. It's not the first time. I've spoke to some of my friends from that place, Cebu, and they said that this had been happening all the time, everywhere. And a lot of the Filipinos are just too nice to say something to say, no, stop, man. This ain't America and shit, man. You know what I mean? So yeah. So that's what's been happening. So in this case, I believe this could have all been avoided if the Americans should have just stopped and probably never spoke to them again and went to a different table or something. Or I think this could have been avoided like this, man. Because then again, man, hopefully people understand that you can never, ever, ever, ever underestimate anybody, period. You can't do that. And there's no honor. There is no honor in the streets. Just because you can fight everybody, it doesn't mean that there's no dolphin out there that's willing to end your life, man. So the next time the next time that you want to disrespect anybody, you have to disrespect at your own risk. Because you can't underestimate, you can't assume that ain't nobody gonna blast me right here, man. You know what I mean? Like, you can't think that everything is a joke, even though it looks like everything is a joke, even though you could probably beat up everybody. You can never assume that your head or your body is bulletproof. You know, we're all humans, and there's a lot of dolphins out there that's willing to. They don't care, man. They don't understand getting life in prison. They don't understand the consequences. They don't have control in their emotions. They feel like busting a grape, they will bust a grape. They feel like using their weapons, they will use their weapons. They don't believe that man to man honor. Let's fight like a man. They don't. Not every. There's no honor in the streets. In the Pinta, in GP, you still gotta have some kind of honor. No hitting from the back, no bitch shit. In the streets, it's all bitch shit. There's no honor in the streets. So you can never underestimate any skinny Filipino rapper, because you never know what's going on through his head. He might want to fight back. He might not accept the disrespect. You know what I mean? You can't assume that it's a joke or there's gonna be a fair fight, a fair one-on-one. And you're not even supposed to fight regular people, man. If you're a professional fighter, you're not supposed to fight outside the gym. That's against the code. That's against the warrior code. Do you see where I'm coming from? Nah. So the Filipino rapper ended up going to prison. I'm not sure what's gonna be his sentence is, if they're gonna use a self-defense case according to the CCTV and to all the reports. But nobody wins in this situation. Like, yeah, that's right, Christopher, committee no winners, man. All right, hold on. There's a lot of, all right. So let me just go back. My bad. There's a lot of comments. Damn. Go around bullying and eventually come up against one to fuck with. Yes, sir, Garrett Higgs. What's up, homie? What's up? So how do you guys feel about this, man? Have you guys heard about this? This was a couple weeks ago already. And how the liquor, yes, sir. Yes, sir, that's true. Appreciate you guys. Real recognized real. Yeah. What's the deepest prison gang? It's not Baharan again, bro. It's Commando right here. Big Otot. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go make prison videos. It fell off. Sean Gah, my bad. I haven't been making prison videos right now because of work. But I got something good coming up, man. You guys are not gonna believe it, man. Yeah. We gonna make noise. Yeah. What the hell does snazzy mean? If snazzy means looking fly, then trip out on this, man. See that? Yeah, trip out on that, right? Damn, there's a gang of people right here ear hustling, but you guys hit the like button too and shit, man. Yeah. So there you go. So this is how I feel about it. Where's the video, bro? There's a lot of video. Just search for American MMA fighter gets or whatever. RANGE999 is one of the rapper from Cebu, supposedly. Shout out to Northern Califas, Hector Ayala. What's up? Shout out to all the real ones, to all the supporters, to all the honorable folks that still believes in honor. Because there's no honor in the streets, man. Anybody who's willing to fucking hit you from the back, bitch shit. You know what I mean? They don't understand that fucking honor code, warrior code. Like, it's all about this. Like Jake Paul. Like Jake Paul would take that $150 million to beat up on the old man Mike Tyson, because he don't care about honor, Like, unlike Andrew Tate, it's like for them, that goes by a warrior code, it's disgusting to accept that 150 million to be cool and beat up on an old man, Mike Tyson. It's disgusting. It's dishonorable. Like, I wouldn't even take it. But people like Jake Paul, they outnumber the honorable ones, like a million to one or 100 to one. But that's just how it is, man. That's real life, man. You know, and real recognize real. Y'all know what I'm talking about and shit, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so we got some real live supporters. I pick up what you're putting down. I pick up what you're putting down. You know, Samoan from Park Village. Samoan from Park Village, I only remember Alok. Alok. Park Village. Shangan. He shouldn't have played dumb games. He got a dumb reward. Damn, for real, man. Yeah, what's up, Big John Star? What it do? What it do? Why are your eyes so small? What about now? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 11 a.m. Okay. Yeah, us too right here. What do you do for a living, brother? Oh, I thought you guys knew, man. This is what I do for a living, man. So they think I'm just trying to get some money out of fucking YouTube and shit, but really, this is what I do for a living, man. Selling these. See it? Yeah. But everything that I've been talking about is what I've always been talking about. There's still hope for everybody. You just can't be like this. You just can't be weak. You gotta be strong, man. You know, if I could do it, everybody could do it. Shit, man. What do you do for a living, brother? I'm a real estate salesperson. I sell real estate for a living. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Love you guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. MMA fighters are not supposed to fight in the streets. They're not supposed to beat up on regular people. There's a code, man. There's a code. You're not supposed to use your power for evil purposes. Was the rapper name RANGE999 well known? In Cebu, he is well known. And even in the rap scene, everybody knows him. But he's not like Flo G, or he's not like Skastakli or whatever, whoever the mainstream ones. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys. Real recognize real. I'm actually at work right now. This is going to be a long day. I've been a long fucking day, man. I got a lot to think about. But I figured I might as well get this in as well. You know, but yeah, man. I got to be at the office. My people's right there. A lot of shit going on, man, in real life. What up, man? Keep doing what you're doing live. Been out of prison still standing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to a firme raza from the sur, man. Real recognize real. Appreciate you guys. By the way, you know what I mean? Like, real recognize real, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you know what I mean? Crips, blood, doesn't matter and shit, man. To those that had already been there, done that. Not the little kids with very emotional little kids that's always trigger happy. Nah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've been locked up for 13 years straight. 13 years straight. Since I was 15 years old to like 28 years old, I got out. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, what's your take on norteños? What's my take on norteños? From what I know, they branched off and they didn't agree with the sureños, right? And they don't want to go under the sureños, so they have their own norteños. They have a different culture. But from my experience of 13 years in the maximum security, they are very structured and disciplined. And they're always working out, burpees, you know. There's a lot going on, man. They're very, very structured. Yes, sir. And down as fuck, too, you know. What's your take on norteños? The Pinoy was trying to drive away, and the cano got in front of the car and prevented the Range999 from driving away. Yes. The CCTV don't lie, man. You know what I mean? Driver's seat. Yes, sir. I'm a YA baby, too. Pinta baby and a YA baby. All of that, sir. locked up in some of the hardest. Yes, sir. I was, man. And it's a cheat code. You know, a lot of the homies are calling me the cheat code because if you look at my face, so handsome, so like a fucking pretty boy, like so handsome. She looking all fly like this, you know. So they're thinking in their head that gangsters are the fucking loser, homeless, ugly, stupid looking bum motherfuckers. That those are the gangsters, like the evil are the gangster ones. Nah, they're not the gangsters. They're the loser ones. Real G's are warriors, man, with strong brain, strong heart. Those are the real motherfucking G's, homie. And they look like this. Yeah. You know what I mean? You went to YA as well? Yes, sir. I'm a YA baby. Norteños disciplined as fuck. They were. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know that for a fact. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man. Wes Watson was your celly. Nah. He got an advantage in the cell. I'm gonna have to use all elbows and arms and knees and eye gouging and biting and ball scratching. But outside the cell, I don't think he has a chance, man, realistically. Outside the cell. You know, what's murked? I just trying to be slang with the word murk, but murk is basically like, you know, somebody getting smashed on, losing their life. Why do people from other places feel the need to cause unnecessary problems in place there from unprotected dump trucks? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unfortunately, everything could have been avoided, man. Me personally, I don't like fucking bullshit, man. You know, I would avoid that by any means necessary. Like, all right, this is your hood, this is your territory. I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna get out the fucking way. Y'all don't like me. It's all good. You know, I'm not gonna be calling out nobody. Shit, just even though I feel like I can, even though I feel like I could, you know. Nah, man. I don't know if you guys can relate, but I got a lot of supporters. They can relate. Shit, man. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. So who else is edging right now? You should do a podcast with China Mac. What's your take on PDD? Is he guilty? I don't know about the whole thing, but if you ask me, according to the social media, he is very, very guilty, P. Diddy, according to the social media. But I don't know him personally. I don't know them personally. And I don't agree with, there's so many witnesses on P. Diddy's case, man. So, I mean, so the old Folsom never did, but new Folsom never did either. Kind of, is rape culture real in prison like they show in the movies? Oh, yes. It's very, very real. But that's only allowed in the protective custody. You know, because there's no rules there in the protective custody, in the PC yard, in the SNY yard. There's no rules, and all the sex offenders and homosexuals, that's where they belong, that's where they go to. Because you cannot be a homosexual in GP because you will lose your life if you're a homosexual in general population, in the main line. Yes, sir. Appreciate Alan Why. So, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I talk about, I show people where I stand on stuff like this, but at the same time, you know, I take the time out of the day to do this live. We're at work right now. We're at the showroom. I think I showed you guys already, like, what the office looks like and everything else, you know. So what does this got to do with me in living my life in real estate? Yeah, because the homies wanted to ask about where I stand from this, man, you know. So once again, just don't ever underestimate anybody, man, you know, especially if you're not bulletproof. And there's no honor in the streets. Always be respectful. If you want to disrespect people, disrespect them at your own risk. And that's about it. Because, you know, when I got here, I've received nothing but, I never got bullied by anybody, or I always respected everybody. So I didn't actually got myself into nonsense, you know. So, but other than that, I mean, it's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Nobody had to be have to have their life taken away, you know. But at the same time, there's consequences to everything. Even the rapper Range999 have to face also the consequences of going to prison, of going, you know, going through all that, man, you know. So, yes, sir. Gracias, homie. Do you hold beef with rivals who have been deported back to Philippines States? Just like my mother-in-law just got one in Pasig City. Hey, that's a good one, man. Jay Alvarez. Hey, good one. Okay, all right. So, anyways, so here's what happened, right? When you're 15 years old, your brain is of a 15 years old. So your comprehension and understanding in life is of a 15 years old, you know. But if you force yourself to mature, if you force yourself by training to have a bigger outlook in life, to have a how you say this, a better understanding of life, evolution, then you will upgrade from a boy to a man. Like me right now, like honor shit, like warrior code shit, like real motherfucking shit. You upgrade to this, you know, corporate shit. You think the street shit can fuck with the corporate shit? Nah, man. So I'm in the corporate world right now. As you can see, it's called upgrading. But for some unknown reason, a lot of these dolphins or street gangsters, when they were kids, they never moved on. They never evolved. They never upgraded. Their brain, they just want to be like that forever. They just got stuck. And some of them are 40 to 50 years old, still stupid, still a little kid because they don't know any better. They don't have any other family. They don't know how to do this. They can't do this. They think that they're gonna fail if they do what I'm doing, or they do something else outside of being a gang member or a gangster and acting hard, you know, throwing up the hood. So they don't know any better, so they never evolved. Their brain capacity was only up to that level. You know what I mean? So, you know, because what's easier, doing the hard work or being stupid and lazy? Which one is easier? They want to do the easy shit. But if you're on a whole different level, then you're not gonna choose the easy shit. You're gonna choose the hard shit. You're gonna upgrade yourself. You're gonna go through a lot of shit to become a better man, become a better person, a better dad, a better lover, a better damn near everything. You're not gonna agree with. You're not gonna stay in one place if you're on that level. You're gonna aim for the stars. You're gonna grab everything and shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? So there's a lot of folks, especially in the Filipino gangs or the Asian gangs. A lot of the Asian gangs don't even like the Filipino gangs. And even the Filipino gangs, they don't even like each other. You know, so maybe you got a lot of Filipino hoods in LA, Tropang Huda, Satanas, Pinoy Real, fucking, damn, cousin too much. What else they got? Tao Gama, Acro Pinoy, Alpacarparo, Real Pinoy Brothers, Real Pinoy Bloods, Bahala na. So much Filipino hoods, even in LA alone. Sorry if I forgot something. You know, Jeff Rocks, Tropang Hudas, Hudas 13, Mabuhay Pinoy. Fucking all kinds of shit. But for some reason, they don't. Back then, they were all fighting each other. Nobody likes each other. They wanted to be the hardest Pinoy. You know, so they're still on that level. They're still on that. Their brain is just up to there. They never saw the whole unity. So they still like me. I'm from Jeff Rocks, so they're probably looking at me like that nigga from Jeff Rocks, man. Fuck that nigga, man. But they don't see that. They don't see that your race comes first, because you were born as a Filipino before you met your homies from whatever hood. You know, so your peoples come first because you was born a Filipino, Asian. So that comes first before you met your street gang. So to everybody that want to put their street gang first and then being a Filipino or being an Asian second, keep that shit out your mouth. You know what I mean? Because keep the Filipino out your mouth if you're gonna put Filipino second. Because the Filipinos don't get put second. Your race or your people don't come second to your bullshit street gang. They always come first. You know, no disrespect to all the little kids out there. Shorty want to be a thug. They're still trying to come up in life, still trying to be a G, trying to make a name for themselves, still trying to put in work. I'm talking on a whole different level now. So you actually have to actually go to wear my shoes in order to reach this kind of comprehension. How do we bang corporately? I'll let you know. Call me up. But you're right, race comes first. Are you a Christian? Do the Mexican homies in LA and Filipino have beef? Damn, that's a lot of questions. Hold on. I need to talk about the get down to corporate banging, how we do that. Corporate banging. Can your credit card, can you credit Jesus Christ for your success? All right, this is the last message I've seen. Juan Areola, can you credit the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for your success? He is the only reason for everything that I have right now. He's the reason for basically everything, brother. All the good stuff, all the blessings that you got in your life, it did not come from whoever, came from the Lord Almighty. That's it, man. That's it, homie. You know? Well, I'm no disrespect to other religions, Allah, whatever. But this is my God, which is Jesus Christ. Straight up. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm coming from. Yes, sir. I'm going to bed now. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Good looking out. Good looking out to everybody that kicked it with your boy and shit, man. You know. Hey, by the way, does anybody else? Bahala na Barkada is in San Diego. Earlier, I was just talking about the one in LA, the one that I know of. So much Pinoy gangs everywhere and shit, man. Okay, so don't forget, I'm gonna say this again. The reason of all the Pinoy on Pinoy crime, Pinoy on Pinoy crime, black on black crime, Cambodian on Cambodian crime, you know, Mexican on Mexican crime. Trip out on this, man. Listen to the opinion of Stanley Tookie Williams, the Crip leader of the Crips. One of the black guy that started the Crips gang, the Crip gangs. When he was in the hole or in death row, he wrote a gang of psychology books. And in one of his books called The Black Rage and Blue Redemption, he explains in psychology why black on black crime is at its peak. It's because according to him in his psychology, which makes total sense, is that every time you see somebody that looks like you, every time you see somebody that looks like you, all right, and you're trying to shoot him, you're trying to eliminate him, you're trying to hurt that person that looks like you, it's because you see yourself in that person and you're trying to eradicate all the nasty, negative things that you do not like about yourself. So the things that you don't like about yourself, and you see that person that looks like you're trying to hurt him, because subconsciously you're trying to eradicate and get rid of everything that you don't like about yourself. You know what I mean? So that's one of his reason as to why black on black crimes is happening, and I believe that that's also the reason why me as a young Filipino gangbanging, why I also wanted to put in work on my own people, on my own other Filipino gangs. Why I was so adamant about putting in work and looking for them and trying to make a name for myself, Jeff Rocks and all that shit, man. You know, that's also a one factor right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love y'all, man. Love y'all. Appreciate. Gracias, homie. You know, I appreciate all the real ones, real recognized, real. So I actually had a lot more to say about the American MMA fighter, but since I'm doing live, I can't think of it right now. I can't edit it. So whatever I said it. you know, and if I forgot a lot, then this is live. That's why. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's how I feel about it, man. So long story short, hopefully nobody will disrespect nobody, and you don't have to lose your life. Also, disrespect at your own risk, and just don't disrespect anybody. Period and shit, man. Just live a cool life and shit, man. You know, even if you can beat up everybody, don't bully nobody and shit, dog. You know what I mean? That's just all there is to it, homie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think so too. Do the thug shake, daddy. What the hell is a thug shake? Hey, good night, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Love y'all and shit, man. So, anybody else? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so I can't think of my other things that I was supposed to say. So pretty much that's all I've said. Before I shake the spot, I think I should show you guys around. Dang. I think you guys already seen the office. So I'm gonna go back to work. 220 people in here with 24 likes. 239 people with 24 likes. I don't know what's up with that. Just hit the like, help me out and shit, man. Because that's supposedly gonna be is help. It's helping you out on the algorithm to know that I'm still here. I still exist. Still here. Yes, sir. Oh, with regards to the real estate investments, hit me up, man. Hit me up on Facebook, Addison Magno, on Pariyang. Hit me up, period, and let me know you're really interested in real estate, because this is how we multiply our wealth. This is how we make it more. Because who got rich just by doing 9 to 5? Nobody got rich by doing that. And we should invest in the future. Delay the gratification, delay having fun right now, and save more money so we can put it in real estate and enjoy better rewards later. You know, and let's do this for our kids. You know, because it's easy to just spend all our money now and enjoy it now while we're still alive. YOLO, YOLO, you only live once. But let's do our best to save up for our kids and invest in real estate. Give them a property, give them a house, or give them a condo, give them real estate. Save your money. It's not always about instant gratification. Sometimes it's, most of the time it's delayed gratification for a better reward. You know what I mean? All right. So anyways, good looking out, everybody, man. Love y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Life is a risk, but calculated risk, if you ask me. And like a wifey, hella busy working right now, though. We're doing something. You got something to say real quick for the party young?
Not right now.
Okay. Her mind is full of work right now, something else, something way far from what we're talking about here. So, gracias. Appreciate y'all, man. And with that being said, y'all know what time it is. Say what you mean and mean what you say, because real recognize real, homeboy. Stay up.